Wednesday night. When Manchester City lifted the FA Cup last season, they became the first team to win the domestic treble. And while this season's Premier League title is set to head to his 13th appearance of the season, alongside the vastly experienced David Silva and Ilkay Gundogan, while both Riyad Mahrez and Gabriel Jesus play, having also started at Bramall Lane. Moved from Cardiff, a permanent one, leads the attack. Both Alexander Mitrovic, their top scorer, and Anthony Knockaert, who scored in the third round, are absent through injury. On the fringes of Slovakia's national team in the squad, but yet to win his first international cap. David Silva lets it run, and Jesus tries to go into the penalty area, pulled back by Tim Ream, and there's going to be a penalty here for Manchester City.
He looked a penalty, first sight.
And it's a red card. Tim Ream sent off by Kevin Friend. So already Fulham down to 10 men here, and we've only played for 6 minutes.
Well, we talked about his nervous touch early on. I mean, Jesus is sharp and quick, but last thing you do in a game is you've got... Oh, yeah. Clear as day.
So, clear penalty call.
I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. He knows if he brings him down.
Gundogan has scored 4 goals this season, a couple in the Premier League, a couple in the Champions League. Has got one in the FA Cup now. Beautifully placed into the bottom corner, calmly stroked home. Manchester City lead Fulham by a goal to 0 and will have a one-man advantage for the vast majority of this game.
Good penalty, nice and calm, wasn't it? Didn't expect anything else from that man. Strange run-up in many ways, but precision into the far bottom left. And that's it, really. I mean, Fulham now have an absolute mountain to climb. That one player's decision he's...
And there's so much room for Angelino. Sends that one fizzing just above the angle of post and bar.
Yeah, it's good.
Here comes Foden. Look at the space that he's got, the support here. Bernardo Silva. David Silva. Mahrez. That he could wish for. Angelino in. A little layoff from David Silva. Here's Bernardo Silva. Trying to turn away from Sessegnon. Oh, what a lovely goal! Superb finish from Bernardo Silva. Manchester City lead by 2 goals to 0 inside the opening 20 minutes.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And already it's just a damage limitation exercise for Fulham.
Yeah, indeed it is. Again, well worked. From left to right, good touch this is from David Silva, that ball 5. Foden comes out to Bernardo Silva. He doesn't use Mahrez, comes back on that magical left foot. Gives the keeper the eyes a little bit. Maybe the keeper should do better. Don't let him shoot from down his left foot. You've got to show him down the right. I know it's hard with a man less, but nevertheless, a good finish.
Move into Fulham at last gaining some ground in the general direction of Manchester City's goal. Here's Reed, just looking for a chance to get a shot in. Mahrez finding Foden. So good under pressure. Silva. Cancelo, and the deflection carrying it wide for a corner.
Yeah.
You mentioned those couple of games, Danny. Fulham last one here 11 years ago, 3-1. Now Gundogan. David Silva taking it in his stride. Challenged by Michael Hector. Sterling tries to use his pace to take on Joe Bryant.
Look at that. Just awareness of people around him.
Onuma losing out to Otamendi, collected by David Silva. Here's Sterling now for Manchester City. Off the angle of post and bar, so nearly 3-0.
Well, we're talking about Silva as he produced another one. So he's always turning into space.
And it often only takes him 1 or 2 steps, doesn't it? He doesn't have to run into space. He just creates it by a little jink a lot of the time. Angelino sending it across. Didn't quite fall for Sterling. Onuma unable to clear cleanly. Gundogan, Foden, Silva. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super. Under pressure, back with Cancelo now. In towards Gabriel Jesus, and the third goal has finally arrived for Manchester City.
Good ball, wasn't it, from Cancelo? He's done well this afternoon, Cancelo.
Goal City scored by number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, Gabriel Jesus has had to wait a while in this cup tie for a clear chance on goal, but when it arrived, he took it with some style.
Well, he just gets caught there, Congolo, from David Silva, who's winning the ball back. And then eventually it comes out to Cancelo, who has to... Can he produce a bit of quality? Can he find the man in there? Ooh,
Just checking for a possible offside here.
Is that another armpit?
Really good header from Gabriel Jesus.
He has lost a lot of goals, Jesus, from VAR. It's one of his strong...
Oh, Fulham awareness, put a bother again. David Silva playing it forward. Oh, good one-handed save. Great opportunity. And it's 4. And Gabriel Jesus suddenly has 2 quick goals. And Manchester City's lead has doubled in the space of just over a minute or so.
Yeah, well, I was going to say about Jesus, his willingness to keep going in games, even when things aren't going his way. He never loses that appetite and desire to get in there, does he? And he gets his rewards for his endeavour. He starts to press himself there, wins it back, which is really good play. Silva involved again. Good save, wasn't it, from Foden's shot there, from Rodak. But what do all good strikers do? They follow in. There he
Fulham
is.
have played a role in their misfortunes, haven't they, this afternoon?
They have
the
indeed.
game.
They have indeed. And I think that was inevitable to a degree.